What's up with y'all out there? BossMack in the atmosphere. Look at here. Kissing babies and shaking hands, man. Out here doing what the fuck I got to do out here. Making that black open, and you are now experiencing the world famous BossMack podcast. RNS, y'all. RN motherfucking S. Oh, yes. Today is a beautiful day. I'm happy as fuck to be up in here doing this. Y'all niggas already know how I get down. Nothing but good game when I come around. BossMack topsoil, y'all got to love the sound. Whoa, yes indeed. Here to give you what you need with speed. Real niggas always in the lead. We always in the motherfucking lead, man. Real niggas always in the lead. Oh shit, did I have the speaker on? Hold on, y'all. It's a beautiful situation. Happy to be up in here doing this. Shout out to the chat. Shout out to everybody tapped in. You are now experiencing the BossMack podcast. And I am the BossMack topsoil extra relevant. Vote me for president, you feel me, of this gang. You know what I'm saying, man? What's happening out there, y'all? You know the BossMack is in the building, in here. The sun is rising. It's good energy around. Feeling good. I came to get down. The summer is over. The summer is over, man. And it's and you know, it's still super hot outside, but it's over really. And the BossMack is here for you, man. You know what I'm saying? Let the BossMack know where you're tapping in from. Hopefully y'all can hear me out there. Can y'all hear me out there? Let me know if I'm sounding good out there, man, because you know, I be doing shit and you know what I mean? I be doing shit and not knowing if I'm resonating. Oh, shit, man. Damn. Y'all know what it is. Right there that, we had like a little special intro right there because that was, the nigga sent me some beats. Shout out to PA on the track for that first beat. Blessings, blessings. Happy to be here. You know the show is always brought to you by BossMack Streetwear. You see the BossMack got on some BossMack Streetwear right now. This is the blue and white and black bitch relax puff for the fly crippin' out there. You know what I'm saying? I don't want to leave nobody out. You know, for the fly crippin'. You know what I'm saying? Even though I'm not fly crippin', but this is for the fly crippin'. You know what I'm saying? Trying to accommodate everybody. You know what I'm saying? But you can get the traditional OG. You see how, you know what I'm saying? You see how that similarity, you know, you get the traditional OG bitch relax. This one is not available yet. I'm going to make this one available today. I'm going to make this one available today for everybody. You know what I'm saying? You know, because, you know, I want niggas to have it. You know what I mean? And like I said, if you order some BossMack Streetwear, it is in the air on the way to you. Except for the orders that came in like yesterday or that's coming in. You know what I mean? The ones that came in yesterday, I ain't got to them yet. But You know, if it's before that, it's in the air on the way to you. You know what I'm saying? Hit the like button for this game. Now I want y'all to know, man, when you know the BossMack, if y'all didn't know this, the BossMack is the designer and creator of all BossMack streetwear. No, I don't give it to somebody else and they make it for me. It is overseen and manufactured by the BossMack topsoil, cause I'm putting my spirit into the garments. You understand me? So they work for you when you walking around with this on. So see, when you walk around with this on, it's communicating for you. It's communicating to the environment, to bitches and everybody else, you know what I'm saying? And bitches will stop you and ask you to take a picture of your garment, you know what I'm saying? And that right there is the BossMack helping you. That's the BossMack actually speaking, helping you put bitches on a team. You understand me? There's no one else that does that. You understand me? That no one does that but the BossMack. Unselfish streetwear. I put emphasis on it. When I say unselfish streetwear, that mean that, you know, most of the time motherfuckers want you to buy their merch and shit, and it just got their logo on, and it's just like, I'm wearing whatever. I'm wearing this, whatever you representing, I'm wearing that. But no, this is not that. This is past that. This is communicating, taking motherfuckers somewhere else. I know I'm putting a lot of extras on it, but I gotta put extras on it because motherfuckers don't be appreciating the blessings that BossMack be putting out there for motherfuckers. Cause I be blessing motherfuckers. Blessing. Also, if you need some game because you're struggling with your bitch out there, holla at the BossMack topsoil. I got the reasonable race that's great, nigga. I promise to deliver high quality game, nigga. High quality game, nigga. I listen carefully to all your fucking issues. And I don't mean to say fucking issues like your issues is small and petty and shit. I listen to the problems with a careful ear, all the nuances, the twists and turns. I identify the stupid shit that you did or some shit you might be overlooking. I prescribe the game. You know what I'm saying? I draw up the play. I look at your bitch's defense. You show me your bitch's defense. You say she in this defense over here. Okay, I'll show you this. I draw up the play, the offense, and you will score if you do it the way the BossMack tell you to do it. I ain't fucking around, keeping it 100, nigga. Shout out to the chat. I see my nigga Joe Blast, man. I don't know why I be just seeing Joe Blast first like a motherfucker. I just be seeing that nigga. Shout out Joe Blast, Tony Ragu, Megan Davis. I love you, baby girl. Who is that? Damn, Mick, that makes nothing. Get the chili. Get the chili in this motherfucker. Carl, John Wave. Yeah, B. We in this motherfucker, man. Niggas is living, man. Doing my thing. Yeah, man. Yeah, man. It's a lot going on. There's a lot going on right now, man. Tyrese Mac. That's what's up, man. You know what I mean? Yeah. Also, nigga burping and shit. That's that good espresso. Yeah. Yeah, man. What was I gonna say? Yeah, that's this good espresso. Got a nigga burping like motherfucker. All right. Also, the show is also brought to you by Dubs Organic Coffee Blends. Go to Dubs Organic Coffee Blends, 7962 Fountain Avenue, Hollywood, California. Understand me? 7962 Fountain Avenue, Hollywood, California. They got the real nice location, good parking. Take your bitch there. Have some espresso, cappuccino, mocha. He got flavor. He got everything. He got all types of shit, sandwiches and shit. But have some coffee with your bitch. Get to know your bitch. Have some conversation with your bitch. Then take her around the corner to the Hollywood Bowl or the Comedy Store, the Laugh Factory. Or you could just come on back down into the flat grounds, you know what I'm saying, and do some other shit. You know what I'm saying? It's a lot of jump off point right there. You might want to start right there, and then look. You can start right there, right? You can start at Dubs Organic, and then you could just swoop around the corner up by the Hollywood Bowl, get on the freeway right there, and push up on Universal Studios right there. Right there. Universal Studios right there. Take your bitch out there. You know what I'm saying? I ain't been out there in a long time. I used to take bitches to the Universal City Walk all the time. I used to take bitches to the Universal City Walk all the time. I remember, man, I was up there with one of my bitches one time. Bless that bitch. I was up there with her. We was out there enjoying ourselves, walking around and shit, and we was leaving. And, you know, it's just me and this bitch. And, like, 5 bitches walked by us, right? And I guess they must have been looking at me, or they mumbled something. She caught it. Man, this bitch stopped and said, hold on, baby. Turned around and said, excuse me, to 5 bitches. Excuse me, did y'all have something to say? And I was like, oh my God, bitch, what the fuck is you, bitch? Of course, I didn't say nothing. I let her run the play. Did y'all have something to say? I mean, I thought I heard some mumbling and shit. Did any of y'all got a problem? Anything going on? I was like, oh man, what a bitch. They was like, oh no, we good. I was like, wow, this bitch just punked 5 bitches? I mean, I was with her, but I was like, damn. She just punked 5 bitches. I was like, wow. Hit the like button for this game. Turkey Smack, I appreciate that early dub, man. We need every dime to survive in these times, man, because I'm telling you, man, I be driving around out here and I just be seeing businesses on folding, nigga. Businesses is folding around this motherfucker right now. You understand me? All up and down the motherfucking street, nigga. I done seen businesses that been popping for years, folding. I'm like, something gotta happen, man. Something gotta change around this motherfucker. Something gotta change. Something wrong around this motherfucker, man. Homeless population going up. Oh, there go my guy Steve the Dean in this motherfucker. Steve the Dean in this motherfucker. Hell yeah, man. You know what I'm talking about? Yeah, man. So I need every dime. You know what I'm saying? Every dime go to the good. Keep the game coming, man. Gonna keep me coming in here with a whole lot of enthusiasm and energy, man. Making sure I deliver this. You know what I'm saying? Feeling like it's needed, like a motherfucker. So much suckerism out there. You know what I'm talking about? Yeah. Yeah. So let the BossMack know where you're tapping in from. And we can get it going, man. You know what I'm talking about? Niggas in the news. Niggas in the motherfucking news, man. And you know what? Our first nigga in the news, man. I just want to put this up here, man, because this just made me laugh like a motherfucker. I don't know why, but it did. You know what I'm talking about? It just did. And free that nigga, man. I ain't, This nigga right here. Hold up. Let me get this right here, man. This nigga right here, man. I don't know, man. I kind of... Let me put... Okay, yeah, we got it right there. Well, that shit ain't coming up, man. What the fuck? Shit tripping? Look. Oh, there you go. There you go. This nigga right here, man. Shout out this nigga, man. Little baby. Got his little mug shot up there, right? Got the... Yo! Look at that nigga. He gonna kill something. Look at that. He gonna unalive something. I didn't mean to say that. He gonna unalive something. He gonna look at him, right? Demon. Demon time. You know, I was thinking, man, you know, the BossMack is a conspiracy theorist, man. I was thinking, man, you know what? Lil Baby sales haven't been popping like that. He been having them unimpactful releases, you know what I'm saying? And I was thinking, you know what? A gun case would spice some shit up. You know, a nigga under the, he might go to prison, you know what I'm saying? Get a mug shot out there, you know what I'm saying? Get the promotions. You know what I'm talking about? I was like, you know, and then you run that play in Vegas where it's real tricky. You don't know what's going on in Vegas, man. You don't know what the fuck going on. Vegas is money. Vegas is a money place. So, you know what I'm saying? It's tricky. It's tricky. If he some kind of way beat this, it was a play. Cause he's supposed to go to prison, man. Convicted fella get caught with the blower out here, man. What you doing with the blower, man? You know you ain't supposed to have a blower. Tony, who's that right there? Tony Red, what's up with it? What's up with it, man? Yeah, man. Hit the like button, though. Shout out Lil Baby, though, right? You know what I mean? And let me see. Hold on, let me switch up some shit right quick. And then, everybody feeling this right here, man. Everybody off the Queen Naja. The Queen Naja. I don't know what's up. I don't know if that's BBL too, man. You know what I'm saying? Shout out Queen Naja. I think that's her name, Queen Naja. I kind of like that right there. That's kind of good look right there. Shout out Queen Naja. I don't know what's going on. I just, you know what I'm saying? The BossMack just be posting shit. You feel me? Like, I seen that going up. Everybody talking about that bet. You know, I guess she on vacation or something. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, man. She looking, you know, it don't look abnormal. You know what I'm saying? It look kind of like, you know what I'm saying, in the right proportions. You know what I'm saying? It look in the right proportions. And then, damn, I kind of wanna play this clip, but I don't know if they gonna. Maybe I'll play this one.
Last thing you.
I think this nigga tripping. I've been seeing. I want to say shout out to Tyrese, man. Tyrese done been on everybody podcast, man. Tyrese done been on everybody podcast. You know what I'm saying? He done been on $1 million worth of game. Let me see. Let me just go on and pull him up. He done been on $1 million worth of game, Club Shay Shay, Breakfast Club, something else, man. But he pushing the hell out of this album. Pushing the hell out of his album, man. He say his interview on Club Shay Shay gonna do Cat Williams numbers. I like the promo. I like the promo shit talking. I'm gonna have to show that little Club Shay Shay clip because I don't know.
You're gonna hear from me exclusively. It's that I'm on Club Shay Shay. I'm on Club Shay Shay. And if my man Shannon Sharp, y'all tag Shannon in this video. Let me tell y'all something. If Shannon Sharp is willing.
My nigga G Perico said this nigga was goofy.
To air that entire episode, you're gonna do some Cat Williams numbers. I say that?
Why?
Yeah.
Why?
If Shannon Sharp and his editing and producers and his team decide to air that entire interview that I just did on Club Shay Shay, we're gonna do some Cat Williams numbers.
Why?
That ain't even a bar. Cat Williams a legend. I call him Prophet Williams. We ain't going into no Cat Williams topics. That's that man. That's his truth. That's his world view. That's the way he wanted to go about his life on that Club Shay Shay. If that Club Shay Shay interview,
my nigga be promoting like a motherfucker, man. Shout out to this nigga, man.
Puts up the whole entire interview, it's gonna do some Cat Williams numbers.
I thought I heard him say some shit about Terrence Howard took some roles from him or some shit. I think he might have put that might have been in the Club Shay Shay. He said Terrence Howard took some roles from him. Who the best actor out of them two? Tony Red, I appreciate that $5. I appreciate that $5. Tyrese is, I gotta penalize any nigga meet a bitch. Any nigga know a bitch for like, how you not 3 months? You fuck around with a bitch 3 months and then you marry a bitch, man, it's just beyond me and sucker shit, man. I just don't understand that. Ain't no bitch that you could look at in 3 months and be like, okay, let me wife this bitch, marry a bitch with legal paperwork documentation, and let her live inside my motherfucking house. And how could you possibly know what kind of human being that bitch is, man? You just going off of how bad a bitch is. She's so bad, she gotta be good. She's such a bad bitch, she gotta be a good human.
The last thing you're gonna hear from me exclusively is that I'm on Club Shay Shay. I'm on Club Shay Shay.
Okay, now I'm finna just play this little. I'm finna just play this little clip, man. Fuck that. I'm gonna play this other little clip right here. This is this nigga now. Him on Club Shay Shay.
Illuminati and devil worshiping and gay and homosexual. I seen all the comments when you got out the car with your little orange tote bag.
I still got it right over there.
Where is it at?
Hey.
Where's that famous tote bag at? Holy shit. Give me that goddamn tote bag. This shit right here is so famous. This had niggas out here thinking.
See, look what he got on. Shannon Sharp over there comfortable in the modern times with the Air Force Ones on, relaxing and shit. And this nigga got on the motherfucking, I mean, I respect, it looked like some Versace. It looked like some Versace. It looked like Versace shoes, you understand me? You know, it looked like he's all Versace. You know.
Yep, he's gay. He's officially out of here. We lost one. You gave niggas the orange fanny pack over the shoulder. And you walked your ass out like you was supposed to see a chiropractor that week.
That nigga G Perico said he tried to talk to this nigga and dude spent him like a motherfucker, said he acted weird like a motherfucker.
That motherfucker had a different kind of wiggle. That nigga, that is an ex-NFL player. That nigga can walk however way he want to walk, goddamn. All of a sudden, Shay is gay.
Fair use, though. Fair use, though.
Y'all niggas out your goddamn mind, man.
Man, see, I need to see a chiropractor.
You think it's easy to be 6'5", sitting in the back seat, sitting upright like this nigga for 45 minutes when you an
Double hip
ex-NFL
replacement.
player? These niggas are crazy out here, man. What more do you want from me? Congratulations. I uploaded that goddamn video, and they still cracking jokes about me to this day. If I didn't have a camera, if I didn't tell niggas who I was dating, who I was fucking, what I was driving, what I live in, where I'm going, what I'm doing, the yellowtail sashimi with the jalapeno peppers, nobody wouldn't have shit to say. We put our shit out there.
Right.
And we got a problem with what their understanding is. You don't know why I'm dating this girl. Who I'm fucking is not up for discussion. I'm a grown-ass man, dog. But if you're gonna be posting about who you're dating, if you're gonna keep niggas up to date every step of the way about who you're dating, things might be couples goals until you're no longer the couple goal. We all know. We understand. You know what cutting and pasting is, right? Mm-hmm. Right? You know what putting a filter is to make your face look
Fair use out here, man.
all smooth and shit.
Yeah.
That ain't the way your face look. You got pimples all
One of the comments say Fast and Furious 28 must be about to drop.
over your goddamn face right now.
Is he good for another Transformer movie? He say Terrence Howard took roles from him. Have you seen, has this nigga been in he been in some different movies?
I'm just saying.
Do this nigga act as good as Terrence Howard, though, on the real, though? I mean, I ain't saying Tyrese can't act, but is he fucking with Terrence Howard, though?
Nigga, your teeth ain't that bright. I came here to see how bright is this nigga teeth for real in real life. His shit is really bright, y'all. This ain't no motherfucker. He ain't got no low light shooting up to his teeth. His teeth are as white as his goddamn Air Force One. I'm seeing this shit in real time. I'm telling y'all, man.
But when did it become cool, Tyrese, to just make up stuff about somebody? Has that always been a thing?
Social media. Social media. But you know what? If you're on the gram, then you gonna put some shit out there, you gonna say something, and you're going to become the topic of the discussion, which allows for them to twist and flip your shit. Now listen, I've said and done some dumbass shit on social media. I've lost fans. Shut up. Somebody like, hey man. Whatever. I've said and done some dumbass shit on social media. But guess what? If I had a problem with what people got to say about me, get off the internet. You ain't heard no rumors about Denzel, because he ain't on the gram.
True.
Hey, let me ask y'all something, because you're so damn smart. What did Sade eat last week? Nobody knows. Who's she dating? What her house look like? What she drive? What private plane did she just get on last week? Nobody knows where Sade is. Y'all young niggas don't. Some of y'all be like, who is Sade? Google Sade.
Right.
Fair use.
That's what I'm saying. So at the end of the day, when you invite people into your life and your world,
Phoenix Smiles, they go from crying to intellectual. See, that's just how, when you get hit with that raw, See, Tyrese was getting hit with that raw ruthlessness from a bitch, that unrelenting nigga, I don't give a fuck about you ruthlessness. I got you, nigga. And, you know, it's just no way out but emotions for certain niggas, man. You know what I'm saying? It's no way out but emotions for certain niggas. Unless you really from the Himalayas. Unless you really from the Himalayas. BossMack, what do you mean by really from the Himalayas? What do you mean?
Then why are you bad that they gonna misunderstand you, twist your words, beat you up, beat the shit out you when they disagree with you? Create who you are and what your intentions are. You got whole YouTube videos online right now, and you got niggas out here that have convinced a lot of people of a lot of shit about you that you're waking up to. Like, nigga, if I didn't know me, I would believe that shit. Now, I know this nigga because I've woken up to court documents and baby mamas, and I'm reading that shit like, nigga, if I didn't know what the fuck actually happened, nigga, this shit sound believable as a motherfucker. And then it leaks on TMZ because court documents is public. Mm-hmm. And now I gotta go the next 6 months trying to get niggas to believe
fair use
the truth when the lie will always get more traction. The lie is always more popular. That's why they in your comments talking shit about your life. They want them Cat Williams numbers so bad.
That's what it's.
Just like you, nigga, you just said, I'm gonna do Cat Williams numbers. What the fuck?
They want them numbers. Even your racist ass old co-host, whoever he is, where is he? You got that oil on you, bruh. That oil is uncomfortable, Shay.
But let me ask you this.
And that orange backpack, but you know.
You like that? You like that? I mean.
Let somebody else put that orange ugly. That bag is ugly, by the way.
No, it ain't.
Well, actually, it's all right.
Yeah.
But let somebody else put that thing on. They're not gonna go viral. Let somebody else.
Fat Joe had it on. 2 Chainz got it. There are a lot of guys got it.
That's right.
Stephon Diggs got one.
And there's a lot of niggas that interviewed Cat Williams before.
Fair use.
For you, and a lot of niggas tried to milk. Oh, y'all don't want me to say that shit. Why did y'all interview Cat Williams after Shay Shay? Y'all want them numbers.
Just like you, nigga, you just said it.
That shit is uncomfortable. If it's about an interview and him being raw and unfiltered and telling people how he feel about what he see and what he feel and what his truth is, why did nobody else do the numbers? Because they ain't got that oil on them. Their name ain't Shannon, and them niggas definitely ain't Sharp. I'm gonna walk out of this.
Look at this nigga, man. He making sure you see.
Come on, man.
The Versace.
I believe it because
so now you Oprah?
No.
I'm sorry, Oprah? With an F? Now you Oprah?
Because here's the thing.
Why you doing Oprah numbers, Shannon?
Because God.
Why Gayle King ain't doing these numbers after she interviewed Cat? Oil. Favor ain't fair, my brother. You can't explain it, Shannon.
I can't.
It's the timing, it's the oil, it's the favor, it's the specific hand that's on your life. If they keep losing sleep over my gifts, motherfucker, you never gonna wake up.
So in other words, them trying to be successful while trying to make me unsuccessful because they didn't put me in this
thrusting
position.
You. Your haters will become your congratulators. And the more stones they throw at your ass, your mansion gonna get bigger. That private plane.
Oh, no, no private plane.
You ain't got a private plane?
Hell no.
It's coming.
No,
You might not be interested.
Okay, I'm gonna speak. I want a private plane.
Okay, there you go.
You say
might
there's
not be
power in the
interested.
tongue.
You might not be interested. I'm tired of niggas recognizing me walking through the airport. I'm tired of wearing masks and having to hide.
Mask.
I'm tired of these motherfuckers canceling flights, and I want to know my pilot by his first name. I want to send a nigga some gifts, because I like him.
Well, you better go get Delta one of private suites.
Fair use, though. Nigga say, I'm tired of motherfuckers recognizing me in the airport.
No, man, fuck that. I want my own plane, and it's coming. And if they losing sleep, whether my cars are leased or I own them, they gonna keep losing sleep over this oil over my life.
When you get that private plane, can I hitch a ride back to LA?
Absolutely.
Okay.
Absolutely, I got you, because we about to do some numbers.
Okay.
Look at that nigga.
I know what this is. Illuminati.
Hit the like button, though. Tyrese on Club Shay Shay, man. Tyrese on Club Shay Shay. Yeah, man. Hopefully they don't fuck me over for showing that much of that. You know, the YouTube be, man, listen. I go back up there later and my whole video be blocked. I gotta go in and edit all of that out, and then the video slow down momentum. You know what I'm saying? It's crazy. Hit the like button for this game. Really from the Himalayas. The BossMack is really from the Himalayas. What does that mean? What does that mean, BossMack? Really from the Himalayas? You know, back in the days, man. You know, back in the, you know, man, way back in the day, like 90s and shit, when niggas was out there. Niggas was like, I was like, man, nigga, the BossMack topsoil is Himalayan. You understand me? You know, I didn't say player from the Himalayas. I just said, nigga, I'm Himalayan. Nigga, is you Himalayan? I'm looking at the homies. Nigga, is you Himalayan, though? Nigga, I'm on the side of the mountain, nigga. It's 100 below zero around this motherfucker. It's freezing and we chilling. We good, though. Man, this is a cold motherfucking world, nigga. Pays to be Himalayan, man. Pays to be Himalayan, bro. Cause the world is so cold. You gotta be right there with it. Nigga, you're not Himalayan. Niggas used to do sucker shit. I be like, nigga, that is not Himalayan what you did, nigga. What is you doing, nigga? What the fuck is you doing? That's not Himalayan, nigga. You know what I'm saying? Really from the Himalayas. You know what I'm saying? That's like a metaphysical statement. Really from the Himalayas. You know what I'm saying? You know. Hit the like button for this game. Another nigga in the nose. Shit, man. Hold on, man. You know, I be loving these morning get downs for myself, man. I be loving these morning get downs, man. I love setting up shit in the black dark. You know what I'm saying? It be black dark. And motherfuckers be sleep and shit, everybody. I like doing shit when other motherfuckers ain't doing shit. I just like being different than other motherfuckers, man. You know what I'm saying? The BossMack just be trying to be different around this motherfucker, man. You know what I'm saying? And I feel like that's game. You know, being different. You know what I'm saying? You gotta be different, man. Don't be like the other motherfuckers, man. Niggas be, you know what I'm saying? I hate that shit, bro. Like, you know what I'm saying? Be original, nigga. Be different, though. Niggas don't want to be different. I done had niggas try to criticize me because I ain't copying another motherfucker. I'm like, nigga, did you hear what you just said? You just said copy another motherfucker. Do you think it's okay to copy another motherfucker? What the fuck, bro? Come on, man. We can't copy. Nigga. We gotta be ourselves, man. We gotta be our own shit. You feel me? You know what I mean? Funny thing, man. Let me run some copying shit past y'all motherfuckers. This is just an anecdote of some copying shit. Right? Follow me on this. Some of y'all ain't gonna be able to tap in with this, but this is some real shit, man. This really happened. All right. You know, back in the days when the BossMack began, you know, had a top Mac nigga was up and running Max. And, you know, there was no other people. I guess there was no manosphere. You know what I'm saying? It was me and Tyrese Nasheed. You know what I'm saying? And there was no manosphere that I mean, I didn't know, you know. I mean, me and Tariq, right? So Tariq turned into a political activist. Tariq turned into a revolutionary political activist. You know what I'm saying? And it popped off on him. You know what I'm saying? And I, you know, salute that. Right? And don't you know motherfuckers came back to my page and said, BossMack, what the fuck are you doing? You see Tariq turning into political activists over here. You need to turn into political activists too. You over here bullshitting. You need to be political. You need to turn into political activists. I was like, what? 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 Let me clarify what you just said to me, because you think you said some profound shit. But what you telling me that I'm behind the times and I'm falling off because I don't turn into a political activist like Tariq when he turned into one. I said, so you telling me that I need to follow a motherfucker? So you saying I should be a follower? So you say I should be a follower? I didn't come in here on that shit. I came in here on what I came in here on. I came in here talking about what I know. I came in here talking about game. From the gate, stories about game. Period. That's what I came in on. You know what I'm saying? So I'm not gonna change because another nigga changed. You know what I'm saying? And salute to that nigga. I fuck with him. I ain't nothing against. But I'm just saying, motherfuckers was really pressing me about. I was like, nigga, stop reading my shit. Nigga, stop listening to my shit. Nigga, if you offended that I ain't out here on some black activist shit, nigga, get the fuck away from me, nigga. I'm pro-black, but I'm still gonna talk about bitches. You know what I'm saying? I'm still gonna talk about bitch this, bitch that, nigga, bitch. I'm gonna be in the trenches. And look here, man. Them niggas was talking hella shit. Oh, BossMack only fuck with ratchet bitches. BossMack only, all his bitches be fighting in ghetto and never. Nigga, fuck you, bro. Nigga. Hey, that's what it is, nigga. But anyway, I just don't like copying motherfuckers. I don't like copying nothing other motherfuckers do. You know what I'm saying? I see what motherfuckers is doing, and I put my twist on it and make it different. You know what I'm saying? I put my twist on it and make it different. Hit the like button. Be original out there, man. Be original out there. You know what I'm saying? Be original. Really from the Himalayas. Shout out to the chat, though. Shout out to the chat. Good universal nature. Yeah, man. Yeah, man. I don't know. That's a brief rant right there. Let me think. What's the next thing? Another nigga in the news. Let's go into some. I ain't trying to disrespect the homie. And you know, I ain't trying to disrespect the homie. Shout out to this nigga. And maybe we don't know what's going on. But it looked like my guy YG had a little rough first week. He still debuted on the charts. He, 121. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna keep it a buck, just read up 3. I feel like a nigga could have been a little bit more creative with that album title. I feel like a nigga could have, introduced some new shit. Personally, I think YG be suffering from his fashion choices, man. I'm gonna keep it a buck, YG used to be like cutting edge in the culture. You know what I'm saying? He used to be cutting edge in the culture. But now, he just in the culture now. You know what I'm saying? And a lot of his fashion ideas, man, I don't know, man. I ain't hating, you know what I'm saying? I heard the project. It's solid. I can't say I heard a hit on there, though. I can't say I heard a hitter. I can't say that. You know what I mean? Got some good features. I like the song with the Baby Stone Gorillas. The song with Mozzie. It just, niggas just did the Pyru walk, you know what I'm saying, in Bompton. Maybe something maybe you bubble up. He might need a video. Yeah, man. You know what? I feel like this is what I think about YG, man. Shout out YG if you listen to this, nigga. This is what I think. I feel like YG was so he was leading the culture for a long time. When he first came out, tooted and booted, all that shit, he was really leading the youth culture, I thought. That whole shit. And then on into his first album and My Nigga and all these different cuts, you know what I'm saying? His fashion choices, what niggas be telling me about his fashion, niggas say that he's supposed to be on some like early gangbang fashion. I know y'all niggas is like, well, what the fuck is early gangbang fashion? Early gangbang fashion is like Stacey Adams, the hard bottom shoes. It's like a bizarre little look, man, that you never really see it no more. You never see that look, that original gangbang look. It was when the BossMack was little. When I was little, when I first moved to California, I'm talking like 76, 77 type shit. The gangbang attire was different. It was more grown man than sporty. You know what I'm saying? it wasn't about tennis shoes and shit like that. You know what I'm saying? It was about, you know, Stacey Adams and, you know what I'm saying? You know, motherfuckers wearing, you know. But it wasn't really quite what he's doing. From what I recollect, it's close a little. You know what I mean? You know. And you know what I'm thinking? I be thinking he be like, since I'm a leader of the culture, I can introduce this. But I don't see nobody copying. Nobody copying that I know of. I never see nobody copying. And hey man, I don't know where he is now with his sex symbol status for bitches. I don't know where his sex symbol status is, but when he was skinny pimping YG back in the tooted and booted days, he was a for real sex symbol to bitches. I remember we booked him. For this concert. I had him at a show in downtown Long Beach, man. You know, I got some pictures of him rocking BossMack streetwear. And that nigga, hey man, I remember that nigga was up on stage, man. Them bitches was bitches was going crazy, man. Nigga, he in his show, he used to always take off his shirt on some Tupac shit. You know. And yeah, man, another thing too, man. You know what, man? It's a lot of niggas that hold the bags now. You know what I'm saying? It's a lot of niggas that hold the bags. You know what? The BossMack is not participating with the bags, man. I'm not doing no bag like that. You just can't make the bag. It's like, what do you even have the bag for? Hey, Stoners Committee. Hey. Shout out Stoners Committee. You know, what do you have the bag for? Like, what's in the bag? Is the blower in the bag? Is the money in the bag? What's in the bag? You know what I'm saying? What's in the bag? What do we need the bag for? Sometimes I be like, we got to be functional with our, why do we have this item? Why do we have it? You know what I mean? It's plainly showing what is wealth. It's wealth. You know what I'm saying? It's wealth. It's a display of, it's a show of wealth. I guess. I appreciate that $5 from the game, from game to game, from game to godhood, the game of life. My swag is my bag. Shout out Blue Marvel 9, man. Yeah, man. But shout out YG though, like, you know what I mean? Hopefully it should pick up a little bit momentum. You know, coming behind Dot, you know what I'm saying? It seemed like whole Bompton was on the map, you know what I'm saying? You know, with the Meet the Whoops. Cause I know the Meet the Whoops is getting a lot of momentum. Matter of fact, I'm going to Jay Worthy. I mean, not matter of fact, I'm going to Mari Ruger show Sunday night, Mari Ruger. Sunday night, Mari Ruger. I might have to reach out to Ruger and see maybe we could get him in here Saturday before that show. Mari Ruger got his own show popping off. I just seen him at Community Day. He got his show popping off Sunday at Sunday in San Pedro. The BossMack will be there. If you want to see the BossMack out and about, the BossMack will be there. Getting content, you know, filming some shit.
Records, they having a show, you gotta be there. Biggest dog gonna be there. They said it ain't no bite, the biggest dog can't pay. It ain't no mic, the artist can't. You get the fucking point. You gotta come to the show, baby. It's on. Bite Down Records, huh? All right.
Mari Ruger, look at that. That's good promotion.
Not Apple Pay. I see that ass paid for, it don't match your face. Take two to tango, you don't match the pace.
Bite Down Records, they having a show, you gotta be there. Biggest dog gonna be there. They said it ain't no bite, the biggest dog can't pay. It ain't no mic, the artist can't. You get the fucking point. You gotta come to the show, baby. It's on. Bite Down Records, huh? All right, cut this.
It's all cash, not Apple Pay. I see that ass paid for, it don't match your face. Take two to tango, you don't match the pace.
Shout out to Ruger.
They having a show, you gotta be there. Biggest dog gonna be there. They said it ain't no bite, the biggest dog can't pay. It ain't no mic, the artist can't. You get the fucking point. You gotta come to the show, baby. It's on. Bite Down Records, huh? All right, cut this.
Shout out Ruger. I'm gonna post that on the BossMack IG. On the IG page. I'm gonna post that on the IG page, the BossMack IG page, so niggas know. If anybody in Southern Cali wanna pull up, doors open at 8 to 2. 1115 North Pacific Avenue, San Pedro. I fuck with San Pedro. I'm gonna probably make it like a evening. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna probably go to the fish market first. Go down to the fish market, get me a swordfish sandwich, man. You know what I'm saying? Y'all know about the fish market down there in San Pedro. Niggas don't know about that fish market. Fish market. Go get me a swordfish sandwich or something shit. But then pull back around to that. Make sure I get some good content. You know what I'm saying? I might see if niggas let me bring him up on stage. I'm gonna see if they let me grab the microphone and bring a nigga up on stage. You know, I'll be trying to politic for shit like that. Like, y'all, let the BossMack. You know the BossMack will bring a nigga up on stage, right, though? You feel me? The BossMack will bring a nigga up on stage, right? I'm gonna have to reach out to this nigga Shy Belligerent too, man. I'm gonna have to reach out to Shy Belligerent. We gotta get that nigga on the pod. You gotta get that nigga on the pod. I like that nigga too, man. Shout out Shy Belligerent. Hit the like button for this game. Oh shit, I ain't even post on the BossMack. I didn't even let the BossMack IG know I was live. Yeah, man, feeling good, man. I think we may do a pop-up shop Sunday too, man. We may do a pop-up shop Sunday. That's the same day as that show. Yeah, we might do a pop-up shop Sunday, man. At Cherry Park Beach. That's by the Long Beach Museum, by the beach. And they're going to be down there for the last moments of summer type shit. It should be fly, you know, try to get off some pieces. We got a lot of BossMack straight way on deck, yeah, feel me? We got a lot on deck that we need to get rid of. Show a nigga some love, you know what I'm saying? You know. Yeah. Hit the like button for this game. Hit the like button for this game. Let me know where y'all tapping in from, man. Let me know where y'all tapping in from. Especially motherfuckers out the country, man. Some out the country motherfuckers. Let me know where you tapping in. Hell yeah. Let's do it. Another nigga and another. Wait, how long I been talking? Hold on. Let me see right quick. I know I've been talking an hour probably. Right on. I can feel it, man. I can feel that shit. I think Boogaloo doing good. Joe Blaz, I think he's doing good. Happy Boogaloo just had a birthday the other day. Happy birthday, Boogaloo. I forgot to shout him out. Happy birthday, Boogaloo. Yeah, he doing all right, man. He doing all right, man. You know, niggas is getting they chili up right now. Niggas getting they chili up. Niggas getting they chili up right now. Hit the like button. He probably gonna be at the he might be at the Ruger show too. He might be at the Ruger show. Yeah. All right, let me see. What's the next thing we need to do? Let's go on and do some game, man. Nigga been going an hour. Let's get to the game, man. Yeah, man. I'm going to say something, man. I'm going to make an observation. You know what I'm saying? Oh, yeah. I wanted to speak on this. I don't know if y'all been following the stunner girl and the young rich moolah situation. Stunner girl and young rich moolah. I had released a short clip probably a week ago or something with Stunner girl in it, and she was talking about how young rich moolah had lost heart or some shit after he got shot, something. She was criticizing him. And I made a video about it, and I was like, my thing was like, you can't never let bitches see your weakness, right? No matter what happened, if you get shot, stabbed, whatever happened, you got to kind of take that shit in stride in front of your bitch. And, you know, I stand on that, right? You know. But on the flip side of that, the Stunner girl, Rich Moolah situation is, man, that's some, man, shout out to young Rich Moolah. You know, he, you know, to me, from outside looking in, he was holding the bitch down. You know what I'm saying? He went up there to crash out on back on Fig behind that bitch. He went up there to crash out on back on Fig behind that bitch. I done seen him get into it with motherfuckers behind that bitch. He was with the bitch. He was holding the bitch down. Now, I will say this, though. I will say this, young Rich Moolah. As I was observing that, I was thinking to myself, I was like, man, he doing too much for this bitch. He doing way too much for this bitch. That was my thoughts. I was like, it's damn near sucker shit. You know, you putting yourself in a situation. I know he love the bitch. She's money. But it was a feeling of he was doing too much for a bitch. And then, it appeared, it looked like he was under a bitch. You know what I'm saying? It didn't look like the bitch was in homage. You know what I'm saying? So to see a bitch turn on a nigga, you know, it just underscored that you can't never really just be having a bitch up on the pedestal like that because she gonna turn around and fuck you over, man. She gonna turn around and fuck you over. Hit the like button. Man, that situation that got buried. Shout out Poetic Flacco. That situation that got buried. Yeah, I felt like he's a nigga with good intentions for his bitch, trying to manage, cause she's such a just she just a wild hoe. You know what I'm saying? And a wild hoe gotta be treated like a wild hoe. You can't put a wild hoe up on a pedestal, man. You really, you know what I'm saying? And hey, I hate to see that happen to that nigga, man. That's fucked up. She's still one of my favorite bitches as far as being just, cause the BossMack always have a space in his heart for ruthless bitches. You know what I'm saying? Because I get it. I understand it. You know what I'm saying? I have a space in my heart for ruthless bitches. You know what I'm saying? I realized that to deal with a bitch like that, you need a chair and a whip. You need a chair and a whip. You gotta be like, bitch, down. You gotta, bitch. And I mean like, and when I mean chair and the whip, when you the chair hold it, bitch, you gotta, you know what I'm saying? But and these is mental. These are and I mean mentally. You gotta mentally do a bitch like that. You know what I'm saying? You gotta mentally. You gotta mentally do a bitch like that. You know what I'm saying? Or she gonna do you in. Or she gonna do you in. Look what she doing. Now I'm gonna tell you now the bitch done moved over and now she fucking with Kwani from Philly. Now I hope that nigga is prepared. I hope he don't do no sucker shit. I don't know how to feel about it. Some in my heart is making me feel like Philly nigga might not be qualified to handle the wildness of a bitch. You know what I'm saying? Philly nigga might not be able to handle the wildness of a bitch. You know what I'm saying? But, I know niggas be like, I don't know nothing about him. I like Kwani. I like that nigga. I like that song he got with, he got a song with Leaf. Is it Leaf Ward? He got a song with Leaf. What's that nigga name? Let me see. Leaf Ward. Cause I know Leaf Ward. Is that his name? I'm trying to remember all the Philly niggas, man. Cause them niggas, man. Let me see. Leaf Ward. Yeah, Leaf Ward. Kwani and Leaf Ward got a nice cut. What's that cut? Yeah, OT7 Midnight Club. This shit right here, man. This shit hard right here, bro. This shit right here, I know I'm probably gonna get shitted on by YouTube, but this shit right here, bro. This shit kind of hard to me, man. These niggas. Let me see. These little niggas. This shit kind of hard.
All them dead niggas y'all looking at start banging in the sky at you niggas. bring me up some racks, and I still ain't never relaxed. 10 cash, had the bag free, don't go buy a back. Really master how I stack. Trap stars, we need a plaque. They said that when he was living, he was that. He a pack. Turnpike, we going yak. They better try to give me a flat. Leafy only fuck her if her ass fat, and she a brat. Eyes, you a tough rat. They come through shooting, bust back. It's a lose-lose, but we ain't squashing beef. Fuck that. We the last niggas, we got hold the whole mob down. Turn gangsters to civilians, he went got a job now. Dracos when we ride around, if it's up then slide down. Cause we pull up when they comfortable and think it died down.
Yeah, they smoked your brother and then your family pouting. Put his bitch ass in the sky, he a Atlanta Falcon. Auntie hit the
Put his bitch ass in the sky, now he an Atlanta Falcon. Oh, shit. Oh, man, these niggas, man.
fentanyl, she caught the Holy Ghost. The Holy Ghost. You ain't chasing money, somebody sold you dope. I'm the GOAT, I feel like Michael J. Cops asked me what's my name, I told them IDK. They call me Rubber Band Man, but I ain't T.I. though. We got army guns just like the G.I. Joe. And we try to test them all. All he heard was, yeah, they stretched them.
Philly niggas, man. Oh. One thing for sure though, I don't know if Rich Moolah rap as good as this nigga though. I'm just saying, man. I ain't heard no songs. There was nowhere, nothing like this. But you know, shout out to that nigga, man. Fuck that bitch, man. Bounce back. I heard he got a new bitch though. Shout out to him too. He got a new bitch, I think. Yeah. These bitches will do you in, man. You gotta be careful, man. These bitches, bro, they look for your look. They any weakness. And see, that's what you that and another thing. That lets you know, man, you gotta keep your cards close. You gotta keep your hand close to you, man. These bitches see any weakness in your shit, man, they just escape through it. You understand me? Any little weakness in your shit, these bitches escape through that shit, bro. You know what I'm saying? Nigga get shot and kind of go, and the bitch be like, that nigga said, that nigga got shot and he was like, he weak. You can't, you know what I'm saying? Oh, okay, let's do some game. Let's do some game, man. I be getting caught up, man, and I don't need to be on here that fucking long, man, because I know that shit be wearing niggas out. Niggas be like, God damn it. Chicago in the building. I know niggas be like, man, I'm tired, man. God damn, this shit so damn long, nigga. This shit long, nigga. I be like, I know, man. This shit long. Reader, listener, email. Reader, listener, email. Let's get it popping, going in the right direction. Yeah. Yeah. Reader, listener, email. All right, this kind of long. Bear with me. I'm going to try to flow and glow. This is some different shit right here. Here we go. A nigga from Los Angeles writes to BossMack. He say, BossMack, I am a 37-year-old nigga out here getting good chili as a pastry chef at an upscale restaurant in downtown LA. And I create content. I have a 2-bitch team right now. I have a main bitch who is 28. She's a 28-year-old Latina, a bad bitch to the fullest. And I also have a 27-year-old FBA bitch who is also a bad bitch, in my opinion. But my Latina has got her beat by a little bit. Now let me speak on how I cop my main bitch. The Latina, she came on the team 2 years ago when I met her at a Laker game. While I was in line to get food, we exchanged IGs. I followed her and she did not follow me back. And as a matter of fact, the bitch waited 3, maybe 4 months before she jumped into my DMs. This bitch is huge on IG. She has over 350K on IG, and I'm out here with less than 1,000 followers, and I follow 1,000 motherfuckers. A bitch jumped in my DMs and asked for my number. Then a bitch called me, and I was happy as fuck. I asked the bitch why she called, and the bitch said she had a few dreams about me and that we were supposed to hook up. So then me and the bitch started dating, and we've been tight ever since. Then, like by accident, I caught my second bitch, the FBA bitch. Things were good for a year. Then one night, things were good for about a year and a half. Then one night, then one night I was about to go link up with the FBA bitch. And I got a call from Top Bitch, the Latina, and she was hella scared and nervous, asking was I okay. She said she had a dream. She said that I was in a really bad accident. I was like, nah, I'm good. Everything's cool. We finished talking. I got out the phone. Then I went to go pick up the number 2 bitch. Then minutes into the drive after I picked up number 2 bitch, niggas got rear-ended by a drunk driver at the light while waiting at the light. I even had to go get stitches and shit for the cuts and shit. Then when I spoke to my bitch, I was like, how in the fuck did you know that shit was gonna happen? It was damn near like a bitch orchestrated that shit. And BossMack, I hate to sound like a sucker for this, but this is the first time a bitch told me that her mother and her aunts and her grandmother were all brujas. And even though she really wasn't one, she had dreams that came true from time to time. So now a nigga is nervous. What do you think about this? Am I tripping? I feel like I'm in deep in some shit with this Latina bitch. Okay. Hit the like button for this game. All right. Here's the thing. Vet your bitches well, bro. Like, you know what I'm saying? Vet your bitches well, bro. When you meet a bitch, you should always do a lot of inquiry You know what I'm saying? And, you know, always do a lot of inquiry. You know what I'm saying? Now, what you really want to know right now from a bitch is where she stand with God. Is she like into like the good or the evil? You know what I'm saying? And then now that you know this brouhaha stuff, you got to be thinking. Now, you know, I know a lot of niggas is like, BossMack, this is some whole like, you know, this magic shit and this, you know, this magic shit and supernatural shit, man. BossMack, let's stay in reality. Quit bullshit, man. Come on, man. But if you from Southern California, if you are from Southern California and you have driven around the Mexican community, you will see botanicas. You will see botanicas. You will see botanicas in New York. You know what I'm saying? And the botanicas are basically like a spot for magical supplies type shit. You know what I'm saying? People who practice Santeria and all these different things is going in there getting shit. Now, when you drive past the Botanica, it look like it's religious candles. It look like candles with saints on it. They even got a Botanica to sell this stuff inside the Del Amo swap meet over here in the hood, right here in Long Beach. They got a Botanica in the swap meet. You understand me? And listen, a lot of that shit is like this, man. A lot of that shit is like reflective type shit, meaning like if you do something to somebody, it come back on you type shit. I know them; they be on that type of page. They be on some like a get back type of page. So if you like, I know bitches that have like talismans over their doorway at their house. Bitches that got like a talisman over their doorway, and you know, if you coming in their house with bad intentions for them, it's getting sent back to you. You know what I'm saying? And then so, you know, you might have to reduce to one bitch, like, you know what I'm saying? That might be. I'm just saying, like, cause I you know, once I hear some shit like that, once I determine that a bitch is heavy into that shit, I'm not fucking with her. Because I'm not a magician. I don't know nothing about none of this shit. You know, and I'm not a motherfucker that's gonna sit up here and be like, it's some bullshit. You know, a lot of niggas will be like, that's some bullshit. I don't give a fuck, nigga. I'm living out here, man. I ain't finna be worried about no fucking motherfuckers talking about witches and magic and shit and all that shit. Even though the Botanica is right there. Even though the Botanica is right there. You know what I'm saying? Even though you know motherfuckers are serious with that shit. Some motherfuckers, you know what I'm saying? You know. So, I mean, you know, I would, you know, I know it sounds brazy, man. I would be like, I know a lot of that shit is off of, you know, do you have good intentions towards the bitch? You know what I'm saying? And if you don't, you know what I'm saying, it's gonna come back on you. You know what I'm saying? So that's what I think with a lot of that shit. And you know, I'm gonna keep it 100, man. Like, I think there's been times in my life where certain bitches, like, I know I'm sounding crazy, man, but I've had like certain bitches hate my guts so much that I think they did some shit like that. You know what I'm saying? And I'm not for certain, but shit like early, like I remember like shit. Even why, man. You know, even while I was pushing BossMack shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know, I didn't catch it until after the fact when I thought about it. You know, bro, look. I done had a bitch that, I did some fucked up shit to her, like not really, it was just really in lines with player shit, really, you know what I'm saying? Cut a bitch off for talking crazy or some shit, you know what I'm saying? Cut the bitch off, like, bitch, and, it was harsh, you know what I'm saying? The bitch was hysterical and all type of shit. And I think she was like an Armenian bitch, right? And then the bitch reached out to me like probably like a year and a half after that I did that shit to her. And nigga was happy to hear from a bitch. Bitch invited me over and all type of shit. And, it went up. She's, drank the babies, all that type of shit. You know what I'm saying? Good little episode. She had her shit overlooking LA. It was cool, blowing kush. And before I left, a bitch was like, let me get that shirt you got. Let me have that shirt. And I gave that bitch a shirt. One of my shirts. Right? And I didn't think about that. I gave the bitch a shirt. And my nigga, after that, I had like a hell of a run of fucked up bad luck happen to me. A hell of a period of bad luck. Beyond. I don't even know how I survived it. I barely got through that shit. Hit the like button. Remember in Harlem Nights when Red Fox said that voodoo bitch talking about Jasmine God? Yeah. Listen, man. Listen. I done told the story on here about one of my uncles, man. I done told that story a whole bunch of times, man. How a nigga went from being the pimping. The nigga went from being the pimping. The nigga went from being the motherfucking straight pimp, straight bitches. Telling them what to do. Really him out there in the 20s in Memphis on Beale Street. Nigga had the vehicle, dressed sharp, had money, bitches. And he went from having bitches one day, having bitches, to firing all his bitches and just being a slave to one bitch for the rest of his motherfucking life. Being a slave to one bitch, taking orders for the rest of his life. And the bitch didn't have no kids, nothing. It was just like, and he was just, and And I remember talking to, that was one of the last conversations I had with my great-grandmother. My great-grandmother was 100, nigga. And the nigga was going to I was going to a wedding. One of my relatives was getting married. And I was driving my great-grandmother and my grandmother from Milwaukee to Minnesota. And in some kind of way, the conversation went to magic. And I was like, wait a minute, y'all believe magic is real? And they was like, oh yeah, that's real. That's real. Somebody, they said, yeah, Uncle Son got a curse put on him, and that's why he was with his wife until he died. And I was like, what the fuck? And they was like, and I was like, y'all go to church and shit. They was like, yeah, we go to church. I was like, wait a minute, it wasn't nothing y'all could do about it? It wasn't nothing we could do about it. It wasn't nothing we could do about it. That shit is real. And my grandmother was like, and you, I know you out there going through bitches. You need to be very, very careful of that. You know what I'm saying? So, you know, whenever I hear that stuff, I try to not bother those bitches out of respect. You know, if a bitch tell me, you know, I be doing white magic or whatever type of witchcraft or whatever the fuck she be doing, man, I just give a bitch a pass, bro. I just give a bitch a pass. I just give a bitch a pass. You know what I'm saying? If I come over a bitch house and I see the little altar shit in the corner, that's why I say when I meet a new bitch and I go to her house, you know what I'm saying? And you know, I look around for that type of shit. I look in the corners of the room. I look at shit hanging up. I look for that shit because the bitches will have it right there. And most of y'all niggas so thirsty, y'all don't give a fuck. You just happy to be over the bitch house about to get your dick sucked. You ready to have your dick out. But you don't even see this motherfucking altar over here in the corner and don't even, you know, niggas don't even. Bitch, what is that? What is that altar? Or what is this shit hanging up right here? What is that? Explain that. Oh, that's a dream catcher, or that's a evil spirits can make sex feel even better. He needs to leave her all the way alone. And see, that's another thing, bro. That's another thing, bro. That's another thing. That's another thing. Evil be looking good, and evil fucks good, though. You know what I'm saying? Evil be looking good, and evil fucks good. You know what I'm saying? And, you know, that's why I said you need to find out where that bitch stand with God. You know what I'm saying? And she'll tell you. She'll tell you. You need to find out where she stand with God. Be like, hey, man. A lot of niggas don't do that. A lot of niggas don't even care about that. What's your thoughts on God, bitch? You know what I'm saying? How you feel about God? What's your thoughts? Or do you like Satan? You like Satan? If you do, explain that. Explain why you like the devil. You know what I'm saying? I'm just saying. I had a girl mom that was a witch. I think she did something to me. I got into a wreck a couple of years ago. Hey, Tyrese Mack, listen, man. Niggas ain't niggas. And see, a lot of niggas, you know, a lot of niggas, this is a thing, right? When I be hearing, you know, because a lot of niggas in this manosphere, right? A lot of niggas in this manosphere, they be like, nigga, you should be trying to fuck the bitch now tonight. You know what I'm saying? You should be trying to fuck tonight. You know what I'm saying? Niggas be like, you should try to fuck tonight, right? You should fuck her today. You know what I mean? My thing is you don't know who this bitch is. You know what I'm saying? And just because a bitch is visually attractive to you, you are ready to stick your dick in this bitch, and you do not know what you are dealing with. You know what I'm saying? And you really need to take the time to try to figure out what you are dealing with, bro. You know what I'm saying? You really, and niggas be rebuking the BossMack for that shit. I be like, man, I can't do no one night. I can't just go and just meet a bitch at the bar and be like, hey, let's take her home and fuck. Let's fuck tonight. Bro, listen, man. You don't know if the bitch is evil or good. You can't tell unless you talk to this bitch and ask her some questions. You know what I'm saying? Niggas will fuck a bitch raw, first night, raw, and a bitch be straight up evil, and you fuck her raw first night, and then turn around and say the BossMack is a boss, and say BossMack don't know what he talking about. I'm like, man, let me go even deeper. It's niggas who don't even believe this shit is valid. I done spoke this shit to niggas, and niggas was looking at me like this. Niggas looking at me like, BossMack, you full of shit, dog. What? You worried about a bitch being evil? Oh, nigga, I'm fucking tonight. I don't care if she evil or good. A bitch might be practicing magic and some other shit. Man, I ain't worried about that. I'm getting my dick sucked tonight. I be like, and he's like, and I got game, and I got game. No, I got game. I got game. I be like, y'all niggas, all right. I don't got no game. Fuck it. Y'all niggas. Oh, niggas don't believe. I just stay in my lane, bro. You know what I'm saying? I respect all this shit, man. It's too many botanicas out here for me to believe that the shit in the botanicas is not for real. You know what I'm saying? It's way too many botanicas around this motherfucker for me to be acting like whatever they doing in there is some bullshit. I done walked in a botanica on some test trial shit. I done walked in a botanica on some test shit. I done walked in a botanica on some test shit. And God, please don't curse me for doing that, going in there testing. And I didn't follow through with none of the shit. I went into a botanica, and the motherfucker behind the counter looked at me and was like, gave me a look. And I was like, I need something for good luck. And then he gave me another look. And then he was like, all right. He went and got like 3 packs of incense from different parts. And he was like, burn this incense in this part of your house, and then burn this other incense after this one go out, and then burn this one by the window or some shit like. I was just like, oh, okay. All right. Oh, all right. You know what I'm saying? You know. Let me tell you how now look. Let me make another observation. Let me tell you how oblivious niggas are of Botanicas. It's niggas from my section. It's niggas from Bompton from my section. They drive past the Botanicas every day. And they think it's for selling plants. They think Botanica mean like it's plants in there. Like botany or some shit. It's botany. I'm like, bro, you don't pay attention to what that shit is? Blood, I just be, blood on Bompton, nigga. I just be, I seen that shit, blood, but I don't got no time for that, to be thinking about that, blood, on Pyro. I'm like, you know what they selling in there? Blood, I ain't never thought about it, you know what I'm saying? I mean, bro, don't you consider Mexican culture? Blood, I done did rants on this shit before. I'm just saying, man, you gotta be, find out where your bitch stand with God. You might have to leave one of them bitches alone, man. You know what I'm saying? You have to leave one of them bitches alone, I think. Hit the like button. All right. Another reader, listener, email. Yeah. Oh, shit, this one longer. Damn. All right. I hope these long reader listener emails don't be fucking y'all up. I really got a few of them, but I'm gonna leave it right here because I don't want to wear niggas out because I know, we got to be an hour and a half already. Yep, damn near 2 hours. Damn. All right. A nigga from Nashville, Tennessee writes to BossMack. He say, BossMack, I am a 29-year-old nigga out here working and living. Things are great for me right now. I graduated from Vanderbilt and I work as an engineer and I also do content creation. 2 content creators today. I appreciate the pod. It saved a nigga's life. Right now, I'm out here with a few bitches in rotation and life is good. And this has not always been the case. 3 years ago, I was living with my ex-bitch, a bitch I once thought I was gonna marry. She is a Delta that went to Fisk. We lived together for 3 years. The first year was cool. The second year, things got a little rockier. And the third year, I was getting pressed almost daily about marrying a bitch. Also, a bitch was making more money than me at the time, and she started really talking slick to me. And I was low-key stuck because I'm originally from Portland, Oregon, with no family in Nashville, while my bitch's family was deep in Nashville and the surrounding areas. The apartment we lived in was in my bitch's name because my credit was fucked up at the time, but we went half on everything and I spent a little more than her. Then we got to the point where we were barely having sex. Then the bitch really started acting weird. And she acted super weird one day, so I just went on and checked the playback on the cameras, and there was the bitch fucking another nigga in our bed in the house. Bro, that shit killed me. I was lucky as fuck I had installed those cameras and didn't say shit to a bitch about it. The bitch thought we only had one Ring camera at the front door. So I fired a bitch. I packed my shit and left. I had to sleep on a few couches and some floors. It took about 9 months, and it took about 9 months to get right, but I bounced back and got back to adding bitches on the team and living. Then I came up on the new job that I have now, and now I'm really good. Here is the problem. Nashville ain't that big, and I have been spotted with bitches by my ex-bitches' homegirls and family. So then I started getting DMs from bitches that fuck with my ex-girl saying I need to take her back. A bitch is falling apart. I ignored all of that, and finally her mom sent me an email begging me to take her daughter back, talking about she been suicidal. She really loved me. And truth be told, if a bitch hadn't fucked a nigga, I would probably still be with a bitch. I ignored all that shit though, and then finally a bitch sent me a certified letter with more begging and whatnot in it. Now my bitch is saying she fucked the other nigga because she thought I didn't love her anymore and we was barely fucking. Then a bitch admitted she was popping perks the whole time we was together. I didn't even realize that shit. And now a bitch wants another shot. Now I have been torturing a bitch for a year plus. Would you consider giving a bitch a shot? Hit the like button for this game. Get the chili. Talks with Chris. Hey, man, listen up, man. This is what I would do if I was you, man. This is what I would do. Since her family is deep out there and sensitive, I would make sure that I have several firearms at the crib. I would make sure I would go get some registered firearms, and I would probably roll around with firearms. You know what I'm saying? And I know niggas is like, damn, BossMack, how you just go from would you take a bitch back to I would have firearms? Well, obviously, her family is in the mix. You in her stomping grounds, unless you plan on moving. You know what I'm saying? Unless you plan on moving, which is like getting punked. I know that's, so the firearms, you know what I'm saying? And then just shut a bitch down like, look, bitch, it's a wrap. I want your people to leave me the fuck alone. We not getting back together, bitch. You try to destroy me, you're an enemy. I don't want no problems. I'm asking y'all to leave me alone and arm yourself. You know what I'm saying? And, yeah, man, I would arm myself. If I wanted to live in Nashville, I would arm myself. And I would tell a bitch, look here, you done already fucked me over. You disrespected me. I feel even more disrespected that you was on drugs the whole time and I didn't know. Your mama can't help you. Your friends can't help you. Nobody can help you, bitch. You did it to yourself. You had already won, and you know, you chose to throw in your hand. You know. Now on some man shit, you don't want to get ran out of town type shit. You know what I'm saying? But, you know, hey man, if you don't have to live there, you know, fuck Nashville. You know what I'm saying? If you don't have to live there, fuck Nashville. You know what I'm saying? Hit the like button. He slept on someone else's couch for 9 months and they ain't considering Hey man. Niggas be, you know, you know, some niggas, man, you know, when, I think some niggas, okay, I'm finna go into some theoretical shit right here. I know y'all niggas have heard of like dominatrixes in the subs. The bitch is a dominatrix and she got subs. I feel like it's niggas out here to be in those kind of relationships with bitches and they don't realize it. It's like they don't realize that the bitch is a dominatrix and the nigga is a sub. And you know, that's really their lifestyle. And then as you observe it, if you're an observer, you just see a nigga doing sucker shit. You just see a nigga doing a lot of sucker shit you wouldn't even imagine. You just like, what the fuck, this nigga? So I think motherfuckers be like in them kind of relationships unconsciously. You know what I'm saying? And then, you know what's funny is a lot of niggas in those type of relationships and they don't realize it. They be niggas that be reaching out for game. They be like, damn, BossMack, how do I get out of this? But nigga is in a conditioned state of taking abuse from his bitch. You know what I'm saying? And you know, niggas be getting abused, and then it be, you know, it be some type of niggas have to switch out of that mind state of enjoying the abuse from the bitch, if that make any sense to y'all niggas. I know what I'm saying is going over niggas' heads. Niggas is like, BossMack, what the fuck is you talking about, bro? How did you even get to dominatrix sub? You know, because, you know, when you hear shit like that, you like, BossMack, he slept on floors? He slept on floors and he's considering? You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Like, you know? And see, then another thing too, man, bitches be having different levels of the manipulation strategy. It's the first a bitch do it with pussy, and then a bitch try to do it with manipulation, right? And then a bitch start trying to do it with emotions. You know what I'm saying? Like she falling apart, crying. That's why you gotta be immune to bitch tears. You gotta be immune to bitch tears, or should I say bitch lacrimation. You gotta be immune to bitch lacrimation. You know what I'm saying? I'm immune to all that kind of talk. She was gonna commit suicide. She was gonna do this. She was gonna do that. Bitch, do it. Bitch, do it. If you commit suicide, bitch, that's between you and God. I don't have nothing to do with that. You know what I'm saying? Bitch, You disrespected me and you got fired. Now, if you want to kill yourself because of that, that's between you and the Most High. I'm good with the Most High. God saw what happened. That bitch, you seen what the bitch did to me. She fired. You know what I'm saying? So, hey, man, I ain't, all that suicide shit and I'm crying and man, bitch, so what, bitch? That's why I say arm yourself. Arm yourself. Just in case a brother or uncle or somebody get out of pocket, hey, man, you might have to knock a nigga down. I'm just saying. I know, how many of y'all seen the movie Menace to Society? How many of y'all seen that? How many of y'all seen Menace to Society? How many of y'all seen Menace to Society? You know that's how Kane died. Kane got smoked because a relative was listening to what a bitch said. It wasn't nothing to do with gangbanging, nothing else. Kane got smoked because the bitch was crying, talking shit to her little relative, and the relative got beat up. You can't, you know what I'm saying? So, arm yourself. Arm yourself. Arm yourself. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, man. Bitch getting all these different people involved and all that shit. Mamas and people calling and, hey, man. Hit the like button. All right. Let's not forget though, too, man. And while I'm saying, and here's another thing. Y'all niggas over there tripping. Y'all niggas over there going, wow, he's considering taking her back. Let's think about what kind of bitch it is. It's a Delta, right? So that's really like a status bitch. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't know what kind of niggas y'all are in the chat. Before, young college niggas out of college, fresh out of college, young niggas. A Delta bitch is like, that's like a little trophy. That's like a trophy to have one of them bitches. To have a Delta or AKA or some shit like that. That's like a little trophy. You know what I'm saying? In certain mind states, that's a bitch above regular bitches. You know what I'm saying? Hit the like button. Hey, man, I already know what you're saying, bro. Like I said, man. And everybody, listen. And that's why the BossMack Topsoil be out here putting game in the air. Because everybody, a lot of niggas, and look, and here's another thing. You can be conditioned to accept sucker shit and abuse from a bitch because your mama trained you, because of your moms. Like, your moms can set the stage for that shit to where your moms had you kind of like on some shit like that and had your pops like that. And then you go out in the world and be like that. You go find a bitch like your mom's, and then so that's my theory of this. I had another theory. I got another theory. It's called niggas can live. A nigga can be born to a sour bitch and be raised by the sour bitch, and then when he come of age, go search for a sour bitch and then live under her tyranny for the rest of his life and die under a sour bitch. So his whole life he lived under the oppression and tyranny of sour bitches, torturing him his whole life from born all the way up to until he found this sour bitch wife, girlfriend, lived under the tyranny of a sour bitch the whole fucking time, the whole time, and just took bullshit the whole motherfucking time. You know what I'm saying? I just be in here talking, man. I know niggas be listening to me like, BossMack is like, man, what the fuck is this nigga talking about? What the fuck is he talking? Man. Blood, I don't want to hear that bullshit. This nigga be talking too long, man. How this nigga be talking that damn long? Get the chili. You know what I'm saying? How long I been on here, man? How long I been on here? I think I gotta wrap it up, man. 2 hours and shit. You know, we gotta start making some clips and some other shit, you know. Y'all know the BossMack. The BossMack be working. Like, you know, my work schedule is like from the time I wake up until the time I go to sleep. You know what I'm saying? Have you ever worked like that? Have you ever worked on a schedule, work like that? From the time I wake up. So last night, okay, for instance, last night in preparation for this show, you know, since I had a lot of orders and shit going out, a lot of shit, you know, and bringing the show together, you know what I'm saying? A nigga go to sleep like at about, a nigga went to sleep at 2 o'clock in the morning, right? And, you know, when I do that, if I stay up like that, if I know it's you know, I gotta stay up like that to that time, then I can't eat. I can't eat no food, right? No food, right? Then I slept from 2 o'clock to 3:30, right? And then I wake up and you know, I'm good, right? All I need to do is I just need to be in oblivion for maybe about 20 minutes. I need about a good 20 minutes of oblivion. You understand me? And then I'm re-energized. That's if I didn't eat, right? That's if I didn't eat. 20 minutes of oblivion. Up and at it. Now then I'm a continue working all the way through till probably like maybe 1 o'clock tonight. You know what I'm saying? That's how the BossMack be working every day. Trying to deliver good game for niggas, trying to bless niggas with the time that I have left on this planet. Hit the like button. Facts, my mom's aunts and grandmother all had me on bullshit. Listen, and it's hard to recognize that shit. It's hard to recognize that your own moms and your people got you on bullshit. You have to step back and observe that and be like, wait a minute. Am I on some bullshit? Am I on some bullshit? What the fuck? It's so important. It's so important to have a real nigga role model close by, man. You gotta have. It's so hard to have, and real niggas is so rare. Real niggas is so fucking rare, man. To have a real nigga role model is fucking unbelievably golden. Just to be able to watch. To be able to watch a real nigga check some bitches in real time. To be like a little kid and watch a real nigga check some bitches and, you know what I'm saying? And man, It's some niggas who probably have never seen a bitch get checked properly. You know? Probably never seen a bitch get checked properly. I was lucky my grandfather was one of them niggas, man. I was very lucky that my grandfather was one of them niggas, man. Very lucky, bro. Because it wasn't no more, it was, you know. And then after that, it was, yeah, if it wasn't for my grandfather, I'd be lost, bro. I'd be lost. I owe that nigga, man. You know what I'm saying? I'd be lost. It was nothing but niggas that was suckers in reflection. You know what I'm saying? And then, you know, as far as growing up in the community and seeing other players, how they function and be like, okay, that's play. Okay, I see that. And I see that over there, you know. BossMack, the game is thick. Yeah, the game is thick, deep, and all-encompassing. Boy, I'm telling you. Let me check a couple of things before I can get the fuck up out of here, man. You know, man. BossMack be... BossMack be putting his life out there for y'all niggas. BossMack be putting... BossMack be putting that game out there, man. Can't say I didn't tell niggas. That's for sure. And now, nigga. Oh, yeah, some art, man. I was looking at this right here. You know, the BossMack be on some art, man. I always like pulling up to the art gallery, checking out some shit, man. I just like art galleries, bro. I just like pulling up and here's some shit. I might go check this out. Think Space. And I know that's out here. Yeah, Think Space. I'm gonna pull up on them and check this. I'll probably gonna do this maybe Saturday or something. I don't know. This gonna be a busy weekend, but I'm definitely gonna get out here and check this out, man. At Think Space. Some of this stuff right here. Let me see. You know, the BossMack is a thespian, man. You know what I'm saying? I be on that different. Yeah, this right here, Think Space, man. Scottsfield Dystopia. Yeah, man. I'll go check this out, man. And you know, when you go into the art gallery and you see this shit, that should be really impressive, man. You know what I'm saying? You know. That should be really impressive, man. Like, see, I like that shit right there, man. You know what I'm saying? You know. Think Space. You know what I'm talking about? Go check it out. You know what I'm saying? Now, I know a lot of y'all probably look at that and like, shit all right, man. Fuck, bro. But I'm telling y'all, man, you know, when you take a bitch somewhere like that, man, bitch look at you different, man. Be like, bitch, let's go over here to this right here, bitch. Where we going? Yeah, we going. Follow my lead, bitch. We going. We're doing some different shit. Do some coffee and shit. And then we pull up right here. You understand what I'm saying? Like, now I like this right here. Now, this right here is pretty dope right here. Some more shit. Let me see. All right. This an African dude. Champagne and vitamins. Notes. The artist explores the meaning of blackness, digging into his history as an African man in the U.S., where black Americans note their ability to identify foreigners by their accent, speech patterns, and style of dress, and honing in on what it means to be different. The desire to assimilate, to blend into black American spaces resonates with the artist accordingly in his work. He invites his subjects to occupy the places they wish to inhabit, and storytelling lies at the foundation for this process. So right here, you know, got little pieces, man. You know what I'm saying? I don't know. That made me think of moms and G-moms type shit. And you know, this shit. Oh shit, I lost control of the shit. Where is this at? Miles Gallery. Where is that? Miles McKinney Gallery. I think that's in New York somewhere. Miles McKinney Gallery. That shit dope right there, though. Miles McKinney Gallery. Hit the like button. New York, yeah. It's in New York like a motherfucker. So if you're in New York, go check that out, man. All my New York niggas. Go check that out. All my New York niggas. And all my Cali niggas, go to Think Space and check that out. Yeah. Oh yeah, let me pull this up right quick, man. Let me close out with this, man. I saw this, man. I don't know what this nigga was going with this shit. Academics. Okay, look at this bitch, man. What's up with this bitch?
At my aunt's house in Canarsie, because they was looking for my car. Okay?
But that's like asking you, have you ever been to the Coliseum?
Word.
Some shit like that.
Of course I've been to the Coliseum.
Like,
because I'm a Queens bitch. They want to know, you know what I'm saying, if I was really up and down and through them parts. Of course I went to King's Plaza in Brooklyn. What? In Canarsie? First of all, listen, let me tell y'all something. Y'all. Yeah, I done been through those areas because my favorite auntie lived there. That's number one. And I had to, so I went there every weekend because I love her very much and chill with her all the time. You know what I'm saying? When I got arrested, okay, I hid out in Brooklyn at my aunt's house in Canarsie. Because they was looking for my car. Okay?
But that's like asking you, have you ever been to the Coliseum?
Word.
Some shit like that.
Like, of course I've been to the Coliseum. Because I'm a Queens bitch. They want to know, you know what I'm saying, if I was really up and down.
What's up with Nikki?
Of course I went to King's Plaza in
what
Brooklyn.
Drugs is she on?
First of all, listen, let me tell y'all something. Y'all.
What drugs is a bitch on? Which drugs you think that is? What drug is that? What drug is that? Oh shit, wait. Let me see. Wait, what? Kanye. Wait a minute. Look at Kanye. Kanye lost. Wait a minute. So you can't be doing this shit. You can't be doing this shit. Kanye West gutted Tato Ando Design Malibu sales at a whopping $36 million loss. I mean, you know. Back in fall 2021, Kanye West doled out a whopping $57 million in cash for an oceanfront Malibu house designed by noted Japanese architect Tato Ando. Shortly afterward, the music mogul turned Yeezy fashion designer controversially gutted the residence in preparation for redesign, ripping out all the windows, doors, and interior finishes before changing his mind and flipping the vacant and uninhabitable concrete shell back on the market last January at a steep $53 million. Alas, there were no takers, and within a few months, the price had been slashed all the way down to $39 million. Now, after nearly 3 years of languishing and exposed to the elements, the property is finally in escrow to be sold for $21 million, a staggering $36 million L. See, you can't be doing shit like that. You know what I'm saying? That's how you lose. That's how you end up broke, by doing this type of shit, man. Thinking it's okay to take that kind of L. You know what I'm saying? All right, y'all. 100